Are Harry and Meghan racist? Are they racist? Let's see. Those new staffers that they've got. White face, white face, white face, white face, white face. Not a single black person, not a single brown person, not a single Asian person. White, 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 white. You cannot tell me that they could not find incredibly talented people of color, incredibly talented Asian people, incredibly talented First Nations people to join their staff. And yet, what do they choose? White, 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 white. What is going on? This is always my card for the royal family behind closed doors, and it's Meghan and Harry, the fake royal family. They accused the royal family of racism, and I don't care what people say. That she flatly accused them of racism. Oh, there was questions and concerns about the color of Archie's skin. Bull dust. Bull dust. And then she also said, she did use the word racism in that Oprah interview. She said, there's a difference between bullying and racism. Rubbish, rubbish. All her life, she put herself as Caucasian on her CV. Suddenly, when it became topical, suddenly she identified as 43% Nigerian. But she's never had a boyfriend of color. She doesn't seem to have ever had any friends of color. Am I mistaken with that? You remind me. Has she ever had a single friend of color? I don't remember. I don't remember a single one. Other than the famous people, Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, the billionaires, Gayle King, so-called friends, not real friends. Remind me if I've missed anybody out. And look at that. This, to me, are the two little kids on a string, and that's Meghan just playing it up to the media, looking so sad, looking so sad. I wonder if these people that she's assembled are to help her, this like maybe a PR person in the background, to help her when she finally divorces Harry, to make her look in the best light possible. Why does she need a chief of staff, and why does he need a chief of staff? Chief of what staff? And it's apparently this new staff has got nothing to do with Archewell. So what is it? Is their personal staff? I don't get it. Makes Harry feel important. The rhinoceros with a big fat horn. He's been feeling impotent lately. But why? Why no coloured faces? Why no... why such a lily-white court when they have made racism an issue? It's got to come back to haunt her. Her, what would you call it? Man, I forget the word now. Where you say one thing, but you mean the other. Hypocritical. And look, there's a guy with bow and arrow, and there's a little dog next to him. And it's about companionship. Poor Harry. He's out in the cold. He doesn't know what to do. He's just blindly following what Meghan says. That's what I'm getting from this. She's trying to rehabilitate her image. She doesn't want to be seen as the hunter anymore. So in the Upside Down, she doesn't want to be seen as the hunter. But it's crazy. Why such a white staff? Why such a white staff? Come on, cards, tell us. Why such a white staff? You can't go back to yesterday. She is trying to... I don't know. Maybe she's forgotten that she's supposed to be 43% Nigerian. Uncertainty. She just is a racist. This is what the cards are telling me. She just is a racist. She prefers to surround herself with people who are Caucasian. Didn't even occur to her to consider people of color. And there's Harry, a shell of his former self. He used to have the crown, and she kissed the prince and turned him into a frog. The right way. Learning to create what you desire. Yeah, this is very deliberate. Very deliberate. Believe. And look, there she is with a fake tiny little plastic crown on her head. And the unicorn, she still believes that she can be the queen. Good grief. Good grief. Okay, let's choose a different deck. I still want to know, why so white? Why so white? And you know, people can choose who they want to employ. That's not something that I criticize. But after them being so critical of the royal family and pretending that the royal family had no people of color in their midst, which is a complete lie. One of the most senior equerries is a black gentleman. This is Meghan. Isn't that what her face used to look like before she changed her facial features? And look at that. She's haunted by her. Ooh, yeah. Fear. Is she scared of black people? Oh, I mean, she straightened her hair. She's done everything. Freedom. Freedom. Disconnection. She is so disconnected from her her black side of her family, her native heritage. I mean, Doria is the only person she hangs out with. But isn't that funny that that lady there has actually got a crown on, and in the very back you can see there's like a castle. So Harry is disconnected from his royal side, and Meghan is disconnected from her color, the side of people of color. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's a darkness in her. Well, I, I was hoping that the cards would say no. There's no racial undertone. But to me, especially this card here, fear. Oh, this is deliberate. She does not actually like people of color. That's what I'm getting from here. Just according to the energy of the cards, just an opinion, not stating it as truth or fact, but that's what the cards are saying. What do you think? Please let me know in your comments. I'd love to hear what you say. Please like if you do and subscribe if you haven't. And may the angels walk with you now and always.